Hey everyone, Deadbine here. Welcome back to episode 15 of Escaping Tarkov, a full playthrough series where we go through and I show you everything, all unabridged, how I die, how I live, how I loot, how I organize, all that good stuff right for you here. We left off with a couple deaths last episode, also a couple technical difficulties last episode. It happens, but we're going to go in a little bit of a budget shotgun round, and yeah. Let's just go double check that we're good to go, and let's just get into a raid. Throw that nade for strength. Oh, we need a little bit of healing here. I don't want to go without any healing at all. And you know, I'm actually gonna equip that for those purposes. So we're gonna just bring this. We're gonna bring this. We do have an empty slot here. Oh, maybe I haven't handed these in. Oh, I haven't handed these in for therapists yet. Okay, that's good. I think that'll be good for what we need. So let's just bring in 2 of these then, and we'll do 4, 5, and got the painkiller there. Not that we really need to put down in there. I guess I could put the wallet in there. Make grabbing different types of currency easier. We'll be all right. All right, customs raid it is. Again, we're looking to do the same tasks we've been doing in the last episode. Get some scav kills, maybe upgrade our weaponry. I'm not going to be afraid to ditch this shotgun. And as I explained last episode, I'm going away for a week as of recording this, so no insurance for us. Just it's not worth it. We're not going to get it back. It's literally going to be just wasted money. So I'm going to hit that ready button, and I will see you guys in raid. Here we go. Let's do this. Now I did mark the van. I guess we could have handed that in. So there's that. There's actually some pretty good loot in here. So we're gonna loot this place first. See what we can get. Relays for the hideout. Very good. There's 2 big green weapon boxes in here, and those are both pretty powerful. So, and we're not gonna get to dorms first, so we might as well check it around. Factory key spawn right there. I've personally never seen it there, and the factory keys seem to be really common in jacket pockets nowadays. So, yeah. And I was saying last episode, they did buff the... What is this for? MPX. It's actually not bad. Plus 15 ergo is pretty good. They did buff the loot in plastic weapon crates. Making sure my headphones on right there. Okay. Remember, we do have to kill scavs here. Slacking in that department. Oh, that's the wrong way to go. This one over here is right on this side. Not too bad. This is not a terrible muzzle device for a ADAR or something like that. That's actually not a half bad handguard for AKs. I think because of playing hardcore, I do have a love of building a gun from stuff you find in raid. It's very satisfying to get a cool little gun going, see the different types of builds, and not just go for best in slot always. Okay, we're actually gonna check the computers. Uh-oh. I think he's over on the fence line there. Yep. Gonna put a nade over there. Check our tasks just to see what's up. You never know when a nade will kill a random USEC, you know? You never know. Okay. I think I actually did that already, so we're gonna keep that there. They had a Mosin, so... I'm okay with taking shotgun versus Mosin. Especially if they're naked. They up the damage of pellets. Just here, right here. Oh no, he's inside. Okay. We're gonna play a little aggressive here, try to get a better gun. I think I hear him on the left-hand side here. I wish I had that nade back. Oh, that was a scav. Maybe the scav got him. Maybe it was the scav that was shooting at me. I don't actually know. I'm a little confused at the moment, and that's okay. I think that's okay. Well, one scav down. I'll take the bolt action. Get us a little bit of range here. Huh. Yeah, maybe it was. Or they're lurking about over this way. Which is also fine. That's I think that's an Ash 12 20 rounder mag. They sell for, oh, this was looted. They sell for reasonable amounts. Yeah. Horses are, you need a couple in raid for a couple quests, but save a little room here. We'll just unload those two. Swap the mags. I mean, maybe. They could be... They very easily could be just chilling in an old gas station here. We do have a scoped rifle now. Just want to make sure they're not behind us. Really don't like this scope. It makes the field of view smaller. There's a few scopes that do that, and it's just weird. Not sure how to describe it, but it just throws me off a lot. There's also a good chance that they're not here anymore. Gonna put that on 100. Page up, page down to do zeroing. Might prefer zeroing for most everything is 100. Just makes it easier for me. See if sniper scavs up. Maybe they found something really good and they are just waiting back there until the raid comes down to get out. Or maybe they looted there already, got in, and are now on the other side of the map by now. That's also entirely possible. Either way, let's start bringing it in here, I think. Check up on that hill over here. All right. Yeah, so they buffed the shotgun ammo about a week ago from this recording time. Maybe it's a week and a half ago. I think I touched on it last time I recorded. But they made it so I think pretty much every single buckshot, one pellet is enough to face tap somebody. So it'll one-shot them if you hit them in the face or head without a helmet. Obviously, if they have a helmet on, it's going to be a lot worse for you, or a face shield on. They also significantly buff the damage, too, so worst comes to worst and you have time to think about it and like actually react to it, you can go for leg meta because of the damage buff. So that sounds like the person who was actually shooting at me, so that's entirely possible there. All right, we're gonna shoot across the dorms and just hope we get lucky. It's just such a budget run. We got this from our scav run last episode, so Really not a problem if we lose it. We've already got a couple scav kills under our belt, or a scav kill under our belt. So, not too shabby. And a relay for our hideout. There's a cache right here. Let's go ahead and grab that. You have to loot the wooden caches at the hinge part. Sometimes finding that could be annoying. These are all bad. I guess we'll stack it that way. It doesn't really matter. That FMJ is quite bad. The EKO is actually not terrible. It's like the equivalent of AP 6.3 9mm with an AK that's honestly cheaper than some 9mm guns, so I've been messing around with it a little bit, as you guys saw. So it was okay, got the job done. Let's go ahead and get 105 and 104 here, just kind of scope out what we got going on. Not hearing too much. Uh-oh. Heard that. Well, let's get the safe going here. Maybe if we feign ignorance, they'll get relaxed. The rotations almost make it sound like a scav. Some kick tape on the floor here. So hardware and barter spawns on the floor and the couch here in 105. Really good stuff. Okay, and I get this key because it's usually really cheap. You get a free box here. Plus 2 jackets, which is just, if you're already in there to loot 105 or whatever that is over there, you might as well. So, you really might as well. 2-6 cells for a decent amount. Yeah, I want to try to get up in there and kill that scav. Just the way they're shuffling, rotating, seems like a scav. It could be a player, but it really seems like a scav. So, sounds like they're on the stairwell. Also had a VPO 215. Very odd. The scope sells for a decent amount, so we'll grab that. They had Geska in theirs, which is not good for sniping. Very low velocity. Very, very low velocity. Let's get rid of this. Let's get rid of this. Again, if I had insurance on, we could insurance fraud that, but I'm not too worried about that. Let's go get the other safe rooms. Very quiet dorms area. I wonder if people are working on their quest somewhere else. Flash drive spawn there. Not today, though. All right, now we're gonna have enough rubles here, so if the car extract is available, we could take it. So that's an option for us. Nice thing about having these keys. For sure. That's nothing too crazy. I'll grab that in case. We'll leave the other one there. Okay. I think computers are actually worth searching now. Graphic cards have significantly come down in price because I think they're much more likely to spawn in PCs now. So just keep that in mind, I think. We'll come back for splints if we need them. I myself have even found one fairly recently. Oh, GP coin, hell yeah. Okay, very good. And that's all loot in my container here. There are jackets around. That I may now actually loot because we know there's somebody up in there. We don't really need this. Bastion's pretty good. I do like that. Those are just worth a decent amount on the market, which is why I'm like trying not to get rid of them. Oh, I could do that on there. Perfect. Good space saver there. I don't need any of that. All right, let's go loot some jackets there. Now that we know somebody's in there. So 2 in this room. We'll ditch like the Yoyota key. Uh-oh. Now that might be Scav boss. They're shooting across, or just a player that found me. Hey, remember when I said I was going to need that, that splint? I definitely don't want to mess with this. And if it is Scav boss and they just murdered somebody else in there, could get awkward. Let's go back for this splint. Make sure we get all healed up here so we don't have to deal with the pain effect. Okay. Not too jazzed about taking on a boss with a VPO and a shotgun, if I'm being honest with you. So we can take a quick peek here, see. Maybe they're holding at an angle somewhere. I really just want them to leave. Oh, is that them right there? Make sure they can't hide. Okay, reload this. Look in these 2 windows, maybe the roof. Top off this mag. FMJ is really bad. Basically, it's headshot or bust when you're using this gun. And if they have a helmet on, face shot or bust. I think this is the room they shot out of. Oh, I just saw movement there, I think. Could have been just the grates. I have trouble seeing through chain link fences in this game. The movement and like player position they just meld together for me, and I struggle seeing them. Oh, that could have also been where they shot from as well. Yeah, because I really want to get my quest done. I guess I haven't been upstairs yet. Let's go check upstairs. Maybe there's a... Scav probably would have aggroed to us by now, but... might as well grab this. But... if there's scavs up there, maybe we get some extra scav kills before essentially suiciding over. Now that I have this and the cord, maybe it is more worth it to just ignore this fight and get out. Might be. Is that PS rounds? SMB rounds. Which actually aren't bad. Okay, so that door can't be opened. That door can be opened. It's that door and that bottom floor door. Those are the 2. Where is it? Right over here. It's a bathroom with 2 jackets in it. Get these searched up. Or if I find like a really expensive key or something like that. I don't know. I feel like there's... just a lot of potential here. Let's get this going for bad habit. I don't think we really need these much anymore. Okay, I heard that. That sounded like they might have been coming off the roof. Oh. Oh, see, this might be Scav. Got him. Okay, so that is Scav boss then. Okay, so that's who was shooting at us. It wasn't a player. I see the muzzle. Oh my dear goodness. They ran away, so they had a good helmet on. So there is a player in there. Interesting. But we killed Rashala for him, which is kind of a big bummer. Unfortunately, they had a decent helmet on, so the FMJ didn't quite get through the helmet there. And we heard somebody outside here, so they might be sneaking up the stairwell. And maybe he was shooting at the other player. Man, if I could get to Rashala and actually get a reasonable gun. It's only an AK-102. But that would make such a difference. Alright. I really don't have much of a way out here either. It's either front door or kind of bust. Let's go see if there's a different like gun in here or something. Somebody's up top. Not good. I think it's a Scav. Oh no, that's who we saw. That's who we saw. Okay. That 4-rounder magazine almost got us there. I'm almost positive that's who we saw now. We're really messed up, though. Let's get this going. Get a painkiller going here. Hopefully they have better heals. Make sure we're topped up here. And there could be still Scav boss minions up as well. We're gonna get rid of that. We're getting rid of this. Gosh, please have something. Please have something. Well, they had a Gazelle. It's beat up, but it's better than what we had. Definitely want that 74M. Shotguns, man, they're powerful now. Tell you what. Let's get rid of this. We're equipping that. Putting that there. Please have better heals in here. Okay. I'll be forever thankful. Definitely don't need that. Yes. Okay. Alright. Gotta figure out what we want from this. I mean, I definitely need that. Definitely need these. I think we need that. I don't actually remember. Water's going to be really, really good for us very soon. I don't think I need hard drives at all. Come on, put that up there. Put this here. I guess we'll top that guy off. Seemed like that's what they were using. Just put that in there. Okay, if I was insurance frauding here, I'd ditch this shotgun for this Mosin, although I might even just do that now. Yeah. It's worth it. Okay. Now we got to get topped off here. Less than half on BT. Okay. Got to make sure we're all healed up. Now we have a blacked out leg and arm, or leg and stomach, which is bad, but we have painkillers and we have water, and hopefully the car is here because we have cash. Definitely got to go loot Rashala, of course. And there may be more minions there. Let's check these mags while we're healing up. That one's full. Alright, well, uh-oh. I don't know if glass can randomly break. I actually don't know. So that's a little terrifying. We don't particularly need that. That's for a quest later. But it's also, like, not the end of the world if we get rid of it now. I don't think we really have a choice here. Damn, I think the other minions are here. Had to shoot him in the chest there. He had an Alton on. Just like really big boy gun stuff. Oh, he had a Saiga 12. That's actually not really what I want to see. Ep15s though. So. What are we working with here? Less than half on T. Oh my goodness. Let's see if I can get this real quick. So they really buffed AP20s, which is nice. That's pretty powerful. All right. Yes. This guy can have his AK back, I think. Put the key card here. Gotta worry about It's probably gonna be better. I really hope the car is here. It's gonna be very handy. Alton's a little messed up. Might save me. That is not where I was expecting them to be. So there's 4 total. Rashala and guards. Okay, don't want the Kivver helmet. AP20s are good, don't get me wrong, but let's transfer all this. We have this condensed milk as well. So I might be able to survive a long time that way. Oh, yep, there goes our energy. So let's use all of that. We have this water. So this will give us plenty of energy back there. Nice. Use all this. Also good leveling for our metabolism here as well. Just back on 4. We do have to be mindful of all that. Okay, and these guys usually use BT, which is really powerful. I think the last one is still up. Let's make sure they're not hiding in the bathroom here. Which I think is possible. Okay. Sounded like they were upstairs then. All 74 ends, which is crazy. I want that black rock, but we'll go hunt. We will go hunt for what we need there later. Like when we need them, you know? Because they definitely don't have anything good there. Okay. That can go into this guy. This can come down here. Alright, we got a lot of mags, which is good. I guess we could... Let's do it this way. Like, I run it, but, like, at the end of the day, this is more important. Like, I want the TV rig, but at the end of the day, this is more important. Get to keep the same amount of stuff there. That'll be good for a quest later. Okay, so there's one more. Got 10 minutes left in the raid here. I wonder if anybody got to marked. It's tough to say. Oh yeah, so people got to marked. They missed something marked, which they do all the time. Hey, extra PT rounds, nice. And an AK-74, we got better ones here. Okay, make sure we're full here. Let's go double check see if the car is here. It is not. So we got 8 minutes to get our stuff, get in, get out. Hydration's not a problem. It's the energy that's the real problem, and we should be good to go here. So we got to focus now. Get our task item. Not worry about the loot. I think we got to stop worrying about loot now. There's the case. Somebody was working on theirs as well. All right, let's get the hell out of here. Just double check that we're going to this extract. Yep, Crossroads Trailer Park. Hopefully, smuggler boat's here. And I am running. We are taking damage from our blacked out leg, but we just need to get out of here. Again, we don't know if we killed that last guard. We definitely heard somebody moving around there, I think. So, but pretty intense raid there. Got. You know what? Well, no, that was not a guard AK though. I was gonna say the one guy we killed seemed like he had a guard AK, but he had a bag of BT, which may have been from a guard. So it's tough to say. Fortunately, at least the Rashal and the minions count as scavs for kills, which is nice. All right, smuggler's boat. I don't ask you to be here often, but it doesn't look like you are now, which is unfortunate. Got 24 energy left. We should be all right here. Let's get let's get that going. This actually gives us hydration and energy back. Might just be hydration. It's not much, but it's enough to keep you going. Also, it's our painkiller, of course. Gotta be careful about that health there. It looks like it's taking double damage, which is weird. God, that bird. I saw the bird wings and the movement. I thought it was on the bridge. And there could be player scavs up. There could be players up. Still gotta be on our toes here. Yeah, see if the screen is flickering? It almost feels like we're taking double damage. Even if we walk, I think we're close enough now with the energy we have. Just make extra sure we're on full auto and we have a full mag. That's just make extra sure here. Should level up our stress resistance. That's good. Yeah, worried about that double flashing is doing double damage. I don't. Let's not push it. Let's just walk it. Just walk it here. Getting at least some points here. Yeah, no, that was really crazy. He had the helmet of the player saved him, and then we kind of got lucky on the reload and the shotgun kill there. Had very good armor. I think we got him on the face. The face kill. And yeah, gotta kill Rashala ourselves with the FMJ. I guess the FMJ does enough damage to kill him in one shot. Scav bosses, and even I don't know about raiders, but Scav bosses for sure have more health than all their body parts. So even if they're not wearing armor, they take certain amounts. Like I know Sturman has, I believe, 63 health for a headshot kill. So that can be a little rough. Okay. So if you're using a usually high enough to kill somebody in the face, damage-wise, sometimes the scav bosses aren't like that. So, but I guess FMJ is enough to one-shot Rashala. So good to know. Well, GG. That's ooh, that's rough. Excuse me. That was not rough. Sorry, that was a great raid. We got so much done. Look at that, 12,000 experience. We got the level 17 from that. We killed. Yeah, that was the one player kill we got there was a headshot there. Got a bunch of scav kills. I think we needed 10 more, give or take. But yeah, took Rashala's Saiga. Got to manage to get a kill or two with that, and well, we got there. We got there. That player will be happy. They'll get their AK back and their everything back there. So let's go get organized and hand in some stuff. Oh, we also got our quest item too, which is a big deal. And to think, we only went into that raid with a MP153 shotgun, basic armor, and a backpack. So not too bad. Not too bad. Sometimes I feel like I do better on budget runs just because I'm not risking as much. Just helps me mentally thinking about it, you know. So, all right, let's do this. Okay, and we got a BlackRock rig as well, which is definitely required for a task later. Got a bunch of stuff to sell. Oh, we also completed, I believe we completed the signal part 2 here. Let's go see. Because I believe, yep. Those are the last 2 we needed there. Complete that bad boy up. Nice. This will give us bad habit, which is great, because then we can just turn in all of these guys. Very good. So we just need 3 more strike cigarettes. Wilston's we can actually craft in the hideout. We'll hand them in now for completion's sake, but we can actually craft those in the hideout, which is really powerful. So we got an AVS rig out of the deal as well, which is, again, quite powerful. Basically, I'm going to keep most of everything here. Blood sets. Let's go to our hideout real quick. I actually haven't checked on my hideout yet. Over episode 14 or 15, and that's my bad. Oh yeah, we got some stuff to upgrade in here. There you go. We sunk a lot of our money. Battlestate gave out 1 to 2 million rubles for We actually have that too. For back-end stability, sorry about that stuff. And we sunk all that money into the hideout, essentially. So, pretty cool. And we do have illumination too here. So we can sell all of those light bulbs, which is good. Very good. So we'll grab one of these. Let's get another one of the. Oh, I don't have any. I don't have any gas. Got it. So I must have forgot to turn it off and let it run dry. Or we just never have something to begin with, which makes sense. We could try to buy all the stuff for that. We have the fuel, metal scissors, and that. That would be really powerful to have as well. Let's get organized from this raid first, and then we'll worry about that, I think. So what are these guys going for? Yeah, see, I can buy these now. You can see the price difference of unlocking. So I can buy these now, so we can actually just sell this guy. We'll make it a pretty enticing deal. I'm trying to get rid of everything we have quickly. That's required. Keck tape can just be, well, 60 round mags. I think I bought it and sold all those, so we can actually just do that. I'm probably going to use one of these 74Ns. I probably should save both of them. They're honestly just great guns. But I think I do want to sell one of them at least. The bridge is actually pretty good. And RK1s are definitely good. So we'll save those for later. This we can sell. This is going into our air quotes med bag. Let's unload these BTs, which are just great rounds to use. Got plenty of them too. I'm not really sure why I'm emptying these. We're probably gonna have to gear these back up in a minute or two. But I think we can sell 3 of those. Let's keep the PWS. Or maybe we sell that on the market. I don't know. Let's go ahead and do something I usually don't do, which is disassemble now. Or you don't usually do this now, but disassembling it. Just kind of see what we're working with here. I like that. We're going to put that on the other side for an actual laser. Although the bridge actually can hold the laser, so we're not going to even use that. Yeah, you could put these right underneath there. Look at that. Which is cool. The bridge is actually quite good for that reason. Let's see what they go for. They're not even that expensive, so that's a good one to keep an eye out for. In general, did I not sell this? I thought I sold this. Oh, I had 2. Well, there you go. Again, same thing. Just to get rid of it, I would like to see. It's just they're all bought. Wow. So I can really sell this for whatever I want to. Seems ambiguous. We'll do 30,000. We'll do 30,000. About double of that. That's crazy. That's the only one there. 26,000 for that. Let's see. Oh yeah, that's actually good. So this is actually selling for more than it's worth to dealers because it crafts those 60 round mags, which is not bad actually. It's not a bad recipe. We're not at that level yet. So I want to get rid of those. What are these guys going for? Practically nothing. We'll sell to the dealers. Oh, I had another RK1 too. I almost want to save these bridges. They just take up a ton of room, but they are really good. All right, PKO 6s we know sell for a decent amount. Let's do auto select. I might have more than the 2 there. I'm gonna keep the 1 on our gun. I think we earned the 1 on our gun from those kills. So I'll sell those for 33s. Okay. Again, we're gonna keep the 1. Oh, wow, that's well. Now at least we can make it look like it's a deal here by doing it for this. I can't believe those are all bought out. That's kind of nuts to me. That is kind of nuts to me. Okay, so here is one thing to keep in mind, and this is like probably not going to be for a while for us personally, but this BlackRock rig, it's found in raid and used for a task. I am going to use it for storage, but we have to be careful with it because if we hand it in and there's stuff in it, that stuff's going to get deleted. So we do have to be careful with it, just in general. So just keep that in mind. Just keep that in mind. I don't think we need in-raid gold chains, so we're going to sell those. We'll buy them later when we need them. I'm selling these. I'm not a bit like I don't hate tactical supports. Prefer the Swordens, and I don't mind the SSHs all that much. So, yeah. And I do want to keep these as they're quite good. So the cool thing is I could do this. We actually have... Oh, I don't have the right... I need to get the right mount for it. I think I sold the right mount for it. But we can make that a really solid gun there by upgrading with parts that we kept from earlier, which is cool. So that's what we'll do with that. For sure. Might be time to sell this Triton. So Ragman is our order. Ragman here. Get rid of this. Get rid of this. We'll get rid of both of these Tritons. This will be our new... Whatever. Just keep stuff in it to make sure we don't sell it. Jaeger. Don't really need that can of curry. Sorry. It's a fish. I don't know why I said curry. Maybe I'm hungry. I'm probably hungry. Not you. And then we will get the rest of these out of here. For not bad, honestly. It's a good little markup there. All right, these are still at least going for more than what the dealers are giving. We'll just sell ours for ones. Not bad. What are gold chains going for? 26. What does therapist buy for them? 22. So when it's that much more, I'm willing to sell it here, even if it's for not too much more. We're basically getting about the same, but it's going to level up this number here. This number here, once you get that to 3, you'll be able to put 4, or is it 10? Might be, no, I think it's 3. Once you get that to 3, maybe 10, I can't remember which one it is, you'll be able to sell 4 items at a time, and so on and so forth. They can get up to 7 total to buy and sell. Another morphine, I am going to need multiple of them found in raids, so we're just going to save that there. Honestly, a med box would be really good right now. 7 I might just wear that next time. 7 and 1 is fantastic ammo. Grenades are good for leveling strength. We don't need all of them, though. Let's go see how much we got here. Maybe we can buy a med box. That would really help us out. Oh, yeah, I think we can. And I know we're like short on funds here, but a med box, when you have that standard stash size, a med box is just so important, I think. Let's just type in case. Oh, it's meds case. Oh, yeah, these are way down. Nice. And this is well worth it. Just put all these in here. It's a little 3x3 slot. Holds a ton. We can get all this stuff in there. Save a bunch of room. Know where all of our meds are off top of our heads. And that'll be good. Whew, these long raids. The long raids really are... Long raids take long cleanups. That's really how it goes. I think I'm actually going to sell the belt. I know it holds more than it takes up. But... I don't know. I think I'm just going to sell it. Get a little bit more room down here working. Also sells for a reasonable amount too. Okay, no meds in there. This is all food. I guess we'll leave our food in there. Those are for tasks, keys, cap container. Put our food in the food. Oh, I have a voodoo. I forgot about that. That's pretty nice. That is pretty nice. I think I'm just selling that. We'll use this next time. Put these away. I'm definitely using this AVS rig next time as well. We'll use all those nades. We'll use that. We'll put these in there. Another Labs keycard. That's our 3rd in raid one. You need 3 for Jaeger later on. So, certainly worth keeping. The found in raid ones, if you can afford it. Oh, I totally forgot about all these too. Oh my goodness. We're rich. We are rich. We're not that rich, but we're pretty rich. Don't need 203 anymore. We finished that task. We don't need 220 anymore. We also finished that task. So that thing needs all the room it can get. Whew, okay. We're getting there. One step at a time. One step at a time. We're getting there. I think they removed these off the market, so that's just straight worth 116. I think I am selling them now. 1 Bitcoin plus 1 GP coin is actually really... maybe we'll say that. No. We need the money more. 1 Bitcoin plus 1 GB coin trades for a really solid M4, but it's not till later on, so I'm not going to worry about it. Okay, let's get those going. Let's get this to Ragman. All right. Now, hey, after buying a med case, we're still back up in that money there. Look at that. That's a really profitable run. Holy smokes. You know it's a good run when you forget some of the value you've gotten. Oh, man. Let's get that ZT, or the PT3 out. It's going to make this gun really solid. So if you do link search on here, going down to weapon parts, gear mods is where the magazines plus mounts, stocks, and chassis are. We need this lock. This particular lock, I just happen to know, goes with this particular stock. Makes this 74N really powerful. This is a really good 74N. 55 recoil. Could toss a laser on there pretty quickly. It's definitely good. And that's exactly what we're gonna do here. We're gonna grab just a blue laser. They're cheap and they're very effective. Whew, okay. We're almost there. Okay. We're going to grab some of that BT. We're going to load these in. I think that'll be good. Let's go ahead and reload that. And then for this one, we can keep our BT there. Very good. Make sure these are stacked. Okay, now we're going to throw all those in raid. Now we're going to go hand in our task here. Because I believe this opens up Punisher, maybe? I handed that into the wrong person. Oh, no. Well, hey, we said we were going to experiment, and we experimented. It does open up this Punisher series, which is on Shoreline, using an AKM series weapon to kill scavs. I can't believe we handed into that. That's okay. Hey, you know what? Deadpine here, making the mistake so you don't have to. Make sure you're careful when you're handing in stuff. Might be able to sell those for money. I do like having multiple ammo cases, but for right now, I think we're going to sell those for money. I wish I derped it up with Therapist. I think Therapist gives a med case, which would have been a lot better, but what are you going to do, right? What are you going to do? I think I am going to sell these, though. We're not quite at the point where we need two of them. And, yeah. I think that's where we're at right now. And I'd rather just have our money. If they say this low in price, it is what it is. It is what it is. Okay. So, guess we're not going to be using face shields much this series. Whew. Okay. One more USEC kill opens up Peacekeeper, which we want to get before we go to Shoreline, because I want to be able to do multiple raids there, or multiple things there. So I think we're going to round out this episode here. That was a really, really long-winded raid. This is on... only accepted at levels 15, which I forgot to accept. This is on Interchange, which I had no plan to go to, which is why I didn't really check for these. But those are available for us. Yeah, we need flash drives, and I just need to kill one more scav, except for the pain effect, which happens kind of naturally, basically when a scav hits you. This is on custom, so maybe we go for this guy. I think we go for this guy. Next, but like I said, we're gonna scav run here to close out this. That was a really long raid, almost the full length of customs, plus just a crazy amount of sorting in there. So I'm gonna ready up on this scav. I will see you guys in raid. All right, we're about to load in here. Our scav's pretty good. Got a WT rig. These slugs are I'd actually prefer buckshot nowadays, but that's okay. WT rig and a nice backpack to loot with. I actually like having my flashlight down below. Reasonably early into raid, but we've got camera bunker door. Oh, that is the wrong slot for that. It was the middle one the whole time. But yeah, reasonably early into raid, just based on scav timing and the fact that this map is only 20 minutes long. Looks like there's a dead player here. Might be able to get a armor or a pistol or something. Yeah, hell yeah. I'll take all of that. I like the aviators better. Looks like there's an armor on the ground we can grab as well. Or something on the ground. Maybe not. Yeah, maybe not. Okay. So I'll take that. I actually, as a scavenger, I prefer doing just that, scavenging. Oh. Lab key manager office. I don't think that's very expensive, but it is quite powerful. Has a lot of gold spawns in it. Strikes are good. Bolts are fine. So we might be looking to get out here just to make some money. Although we do want to keep the in-raid status on it, so might have to go kill him. That's over by gate 3, which we do not want to mess with. Maybe we can go ahead and scavenge more stuff. I did get an exploration bonus. I noticed it pop up. So that door's breachable. This one, you don't have to. But yeah, I did get an exploration bonus at least, so that might help. That might go a long way towards our. Just checking quarters here. Towards our found in raid status, or surviving the raid status. Okay. Player scav there. To be honest, I don't even want to mess with that. Yeah, that's fine. I do want to make sure we keep our founded raid status here. So we're going to go up and around the long way here. Is this fuel? No, it's just a background. And see if there's anything to kill/loot over here and just sort of see. Well, somebody took that extract. Or is in the process of taking that extract. I see that body over there too. Grab knives for that MP5 trade. Oh yeah, there's plenty of things to scavenge in the middle here. The problem is it's dangerous to scavenge them. But uh-oh. They hit me? Oh yeah, they blacked out an arm. Had to have been a player scav. I heard any movement. Maybe I should just get out with the lab manager key and just see what the dealers will give me for it. Okay, they actually dipped. That might have been who shot us. It's hard to say. I want to start collecting these respirators. Like I said, I have no problems being the actual scavenger here. Looks like there's a pretty reasonable AKM here, so we're gonna ditch this. It's not pretty reasonable, but it's good enough. This will probably get us to our MP5 trade. Now this might be enough looting now. To get us to where we need to be. These can trade for a pack and they could sell it, so just not the worst. Far superior round. Hello. Okay. What do we got here? Oh, just O flakes. All right, the Tarzan's definitely better than this. Let's just lay everything out here. They had a 30 out of 30. Let's just ditch this guy. Let's just ditch this guy. I think if we do this, fold. Yeah, that. Toss this here. In fact, we might even do better than that. Let's do this. We could put that there. We could put this here. The mags don't matter. But the extra gun does. Pretty sure that goes for a decent amount on the flea market there. Alright. And we'll grab that. Beautiful. Alright, that should be enough looting to get us out. It might even be more than, like a crazy amount. Comparatively, but didn't finish looting this guy either. There's something good in the pockets there. There was a respirator, which I don't think we're going to be able to make work, so that's fine. Rather have these guns. I would like that, though. And hopefully this is enough to keep that in-rate status. This might not be worth it with the lab, with the key. I don't actually know. So a bit of a longer scavving there, but again, we weren't trying to fight too much. We're just trying to scav, get enough experience to get out, play the actual scavenger role instead of the, you know, just go Chad roll there and go kill people. So, oh wow, more than enough. Okay, yeah, I'll take that. We got some, another round of good loot to sort through. Another good shotgun as well. I like these MP153s. They're a great budget. Again, especially with that buff on their on the buckshot, just very solid for close quarters. Gets the job done. And yeah, and also an AKM for us as well. Unfortunately, it's only T45M, but an AK for us as well. We can mod this bad boy up, take it onto Shoreline, which will be really good. Get all that going for us. So let's go ahead and do this. Put that there. Probably selling these guns. All right, let's do that so we have room to work with here. Let's go trading here. Let's go Peacekeeper. We're going to do barters. We're going to grab this MP5. We're actually really close to leveling him up. Or sorry, we have the right level. We just need to get money spent. So I might be selling stuff to him. Just for the idea of it. Not this guy, though. Just for now. Even if we're getting a little bit less. I definitely have enough of these now. I kind of wanted to use the MP5, but I think I'm just selling it. Same with this guy. We've got an AK to use. So, plus, we got two AKs to use. The AKM and the AK-74N there. So, I think this is a worthy cause. This only has PS rounds in it, so, yeah. Again, the VSS probably goes for more on the market, but getting 11K spent with him is pretty good. We can also just buy 12K. It's just a matter of getting the money, right? But I don't think I want to. Could buy an alpha container if I want to. Don't think I do. Level 2 Peacekeeper is good though. All of these are great options. This is a really good one. Start collecting dog tags. At this stage in the wipe, it's essentially just 7 dog tags for a really easy, really good, highly moddable MPX. And I love this gun. We'll be using that a bit later, for sure. Also, level 3 also gives us access to AP, which we can't really afford yet, but again, it's just super solid stuff. And M80s for the level 2, which is also very powerful. Let's go ahead and hand in this for Bad Habit. We're going to do a few maintenance things here before we call this an episode, because those are important. I guess I'm selling this. All right, let's see how much this is going for. Yeah, so nothing crazy. I was hoping to be in the 300K range. That's because that's how much she gives for it. So we could have gotten out there, secured this. I have no desire to go to labs. And if we do, we can just buy it back later. So, yeah. We'll just do it that way. Saving this for crafting, which we're about to do. Gonna get rid of this Tarzan and this guy. So, very profitable run, though. We're in that 600K range, which is really nice. Really, really nice. These are all great. Oh, I didn't realize how much we'd actually sold up there and gotten just for completion's sake. Which is cool. I've already got my fountain raids of these. I am going to need these Nixer lenses for later. And these I can sell for a nice chunk here. 79. Oh, not that many 9s. Not that many 9s. Okay, put the dollars with the dollars, the rubles with the rubles. All right, that's good to go for our next raid, which is all set. But that's not what we're doing right now. What we're going to do right now is we're going to go to the flea market. We're going to type in fuel here. I don't particularly care too much about these. I think I'd rather use these ones. They just have an extra benefit later. So set them to 100 so you can know you're buying a full amount there, which will be good. And then we're going to go to our hideout. And we're going to do the toggle on, toggle off trick here, which should be good. So we could turn generator on, no fuel. But when we put that in there, we'll be good to go. And then we're also going to... I want to get this mag box started here. So I only need 1 screw nut and 1 metal cutting scissors. And that first mag box is really nice. Oh, these are coming right down in price. I was expecting 80K for these. 45K is definitely worth it. What I do is I use the blue fuel, save all my nuts and bolts, and I just craft these. Now these are lower value because Therapist doesn't buy them for as much as she used to. They're still worth it, especially if you're going to use them. So definitely want to get that going. I'm actually going to. That's a folder of intelligence there. I want to get a bunch of other crafting things going while we are here. Don't need those. I do feel like I'm going to need capacitors at some stage. We're certainly going to need more wires at some stage. Maybe I don't need to do any of these crafting. Okay, maybe not until we get to workbench level 2 there. I do, however, want to hop over into... And we can actually turn off the fuel there as well. Because this doesn't need fuel to run. I was just hoping to get some other stuff started on the workbench, but I guess we don't have anything. Let's go to the flea market. We're going to type in... folder... I think it'd be kind of neat if the items didn't come up unless you knew them on the flea market. That'd be kind of an interesting one. These have come way down in price. These are 300K for a while. They're super cheap to craft in the actual hideout as well. They just take a long time. but this will let us get this going. And this, the cool part about this is gives your scav cooldown timers quicker, so more scav runs if you like scav runs. Also, you get a little bit of boost in money reward from questing, which is cool. And this is very difficult to get to, but it's quite powerful. Helps you with a lot of late game stuff. There's no crafting here, so this is one of the reasons to get all of your hideout kind of upgrading, is because it's really helpful that way. So I need Illumination 3. Honestly, I need Generator 2 for that one. This is where we might be gated by... Oh, no. All right, let's get this going. The stuff on the market now is cheap enough that it's worth. Let's get rid of the barter items. Just the gear, remove barter items. Helps you see here. I needed 13. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. There we go. Upgrade that. So it'll take 5 hours. Let us start upgrading other places in our base here. Not too concerned with that. This requires all of these guys. I don't think these are that important. This requires Generator 2. So yeah, Generator 2 will be constructed by the time we come back and record another episode, because I have a lot of packing to do for my trip. So we're gonna be going into Acadia, Maine for our trip. I want to get these 14 and 15 recorded before I went, because I want to give my editor time to have the next week's worth of episodes, because it's 5 per week. So I wanted to make sure I had that running. So that one customs raid, we died quite a bit in 14. That one customs raid made it all back. Really epic raid, really good time. Finished a lot of stuff. Finished off with a nice scav run as well. We got some good things going for us. We got some good armor. We got some good guns. We're probably going to go to customs, try to get some those last few scav kills done. Try to get that last PMC kill of a USEC to try to get Friend from the West part. That Friend from the West done, so we can have Peacekeeper tasks. So then we can go on over to Shoreline, and Shoreline is going to be really fun. We're stacking up quests there, so multi-stacking tasks can be good, especially if there's something like plant an object. Plant an object, kill scavs. Those are two things that are like you're gonna kill scavs naturally anyway. You might as well have something to do, a focus of an area to go towards while you're on there. So I like stacking those two kinds of quests in particular. Not necessarily plant like a billion things, kill 5 players, kill 80 scav. You know, like we don't have to stack too much, but definitely stacking scav kills plus an actual task or a location to be at is powerful, I think, in completing stuff quicker, getting us closer to that Epsilon container, and all that good stuff. Guys, thanks so much for tuning in. Like, subscribe, share this with your friends if your friends are looking for Tarkov content. This is a full playthrough series. I know these episodes are pretty long, but they're meant to be put on the background, binge them. You could skip through the raid parts, go back to the looting later if you have a question. Make sure you drop them in the comments or live stream, Twitter, all that good stuff. Feel free to reach out, ask any questions. I'd love to answer. I'd love to help out. This game's complicated, but super fun and super satisfying. So the more you know, the better you're going to be at it. And this is going to do it for episode 15. It's going to do it for my day of recording as well. So you'll see me in a different outfit next time I record for episode 16. I'm very much so looking forward to that. One more apologies for the derp up in episode 14. Sorry about that. It's unfortunately one raid. I did catch it early. But yeah, you guys rule, and I'll catch you all next time. Bye-bye.